This is what you must expect after the May 29 election in South Africa. If the ANC gets an outright majority, then we'll be back to load shedding, and Ramaphosa will continue to privatize state services, state resources, and state-owned enterprises in its final term. But if the ANC falls below 50% and it is forced that it has to go into a coalition with either MK or the EFF or both of them are going to require that Ramaphosa must step down, which he'll be forced to step down, and then he will step down. And then you will have the ANC, the EFF, and or the MK in charge of South Africa. This country is going to be sabotaged. Because you have to remember that the Afrikaners and Europeans in South Africa want to own this country without anyone questioning them. And if they can't own this country, if they can't control this country, there are black people trying to tell them what to do or trying to do what they don't want them to do. They are going to sabotage the economy. Helen Zille has already said that if Julius Malema wins the election, the rand is going to be destroyed. What she doesn't tell you is that they are going to destroy the rand. They've done it before. They done it in 2015 when President Zuma fired Nhlanhla to appoint Des van Rooyen. The proof is coming out now that it was the banks, the Afrikaner and European-owned banks, which destroyed the rand. In that time, they only destroyed it to make enough profit. But the fact that they can destroy it means that they can destroy it to the point where no matter how much you like the leadership, you're going to call back the leadership. Especially when they start using their propaganda media to say that we know how we can solve these things. And people, because they don't use their brain, they use their stomach to think. They would want whoever will be the president to be removed. The burning of the flag by the DA was showing us, you think it's an advert. It's not an advert. It's a warning. Because listen to what they're saying. In the advert, they are saying that if you were to have a coalition of the ANC, MK, and the EFF, the country is going to burn to the ground. That's basically what they're saying. But who's going to burn it to the ground? Well, in the way that they're presenting something, they are insinuating that the country will burn to the ground because it will be misrun by corruption or whatever. But what the DA doesn't say is that the country can burn to the ground without any political involvement. If the Afrikaner and European-owned banks in South Africa were able to destroy the rand, cost people jobs, cost the stock exchange 100 billion rands, without any politician being involved in it, why then do we automatically think that the DA means that the rand or the country is going to burn to the ground because of the activities of the politicians? Why is nobody asking the DA, do you mean that the banks are going to do the same thing which they did in 2015 and burn the country to the ground? Why didn't David ask Helen Zille that, are you saying that the rand is going to be destroyed because the banks which are owned by Afrikaners and Europeans have destroyed it before? You have to know how to listen. You have to learn how to learn. Because sometimes the information is being given in front of you. But you're always looking far away because it's easier to look far away than to look right here. Because when you look far away and then you come up with whatever you saw, you sound smart because, oh, you saw that thing that's tens and kilometers away, but you couldn't see the thing right in front of your eyes. So what we have been told by Helen Zille, by the DA advert, is that white people, the Afrikaners and the Europeans in this country are preparing that they are going to destroy this country if white people don't run it. And the voters better play along, because if they don't, if they vote for the MK, or they vote for the ANC, or they vote for the EFF, and then they want them to work together to run the country, white people, the Afrikaners, the Europeans in this country are going to destroy the economy. And because the majority of the people in South Africa who are poor are blacks, they are the ones who are going to suffer the most. And in their suffering, in their pain, they are going to fight against their own leaders. They've shown us before that they can destroy the currency. And when the currency gets destroyed, you can just keep going and go to the point where the currency is worthless. And once the currency is worthless, then the economy is down. And once the economy is down, that's what they mean when they say the country is going to bend to the ground. Because now we're going to fight for whatever is left. We're going to break into stores, destroy public property, because we'll be hungry and we won't have any money to buy the food. Basically, the DA was telling South Africans that the Afrikaners and the Europeans have the power to cause chaos in South Africa. And the condition that they will not bring this chaos to South Africans is if black people do not vote for the ANC or the EFF or MK, but vote for the DA. They're saying that voting for the DA is safe, but not in the way that you think. They're saying that voting for the DA is safe not because the DA is a good party to run the country. No, because the DA is a party that international investors, a cabal of international investors who own South African economy, are only willing to work with the DA. At one point, they were willing to work with the ANC, but the problem is that MK changed everything, because they were hoping that they can destroy the ANC. The ANC lose a significant chunk of its vote, and then that chunk is covered by the DA, and then they form a coalition. Then the international investors were going to be happy. But MK came almost out of nowhere, which meant that whatever chunk that the ANC was going to lose, it was going to the MK. And if MK get that chunk, it means the people in the ANC would not want to work with the DA while MK and the EFF are involved. That's why right now, the very political party which protected Cyril Ramaphosa in his court problems are now saying that the ANC is going to bend the country to the ground. But they were saying that they were willing to work with the ANC. It is because they realized that now it is no longer possible that they are going to work with the ANC. So what do? They would rather destroy this country. In fact, it's not going to be the DA or Helen Zille is going to destroy the country. It is the bankers. The same bankers which destroyed the rand in 2015 and before that are the same people who are capable of making sure that South Africa's currency is worthless. And once that happens, we turn into Zimbabwe, we fight amongst ourselves. That is what's going to happen after the election. Or at least that's what they are threatening to do. But they won't just do it, they'll have to consider a lot of things, because they also have assets in South Africa. And the last thing that white people want to do is to completely destroy the South African economy. Why? Because if white people destroy